So your headlights are foggy and you can't see at night anymore. Well, how do you clean them? Show you the theory of it. When you first get your new car, everything is nice and straight and shiny. Your paint, your lenses, your windows, everything is nice and straight. Over time, you're driving down the highway, you're gonna get dirt and everything thrown at your paint and at your mirrors and your lights and your lenses, and it becomes foggy. What's happening is your light is going every which way. To get it back to the original, we need to take off this top surface. This is the surface of your lens, and make it nice and smooth again. To do that, we're going to wet sand this with sandpaper to get the rough off right off the bat, and then we're going to use a buffing compound with a buffer and get it nice and shiny again. So we'll start with 400, then 600, then 1500, then 2000 grit sandpaper, and buff it. I want to start by just taping off the paint that you don't want to get buffed. You can take your light out too, but then your light is bouncing around all over the place and it's hard to hold. You might as well just leave it in. Sometimes they get foggy on the inside, there's nothing you can do about that, but clean your light, and if you can feel it and it's rough and you can feel texture in it, then it's on the outside and you can fix that. I like wet sandpaper. I like soaking my paper in the water for a bit, makes the sandpaper a little bit more pliable. 400 grit. Just gonna wash that. So basically we want to start with a aggressive sandpaper, about 400, then 600, then 1500, then 2000 grit sandpaper. Cleaning it in between different sessions, dipping the sandpaper back in the water to keep it pliable and wash off all the grit from the sandpaper, wiping it clean with a cloth in between and spraying it back down with soapy water before adding the next grit of sandpaper. When that's all done, starting to look better already. Now add a little bit of compound, not too much. Prime your pad a little bit. Start off nice and slow. Just a styrofoam pad works well. Start off with a slow RPM, building up speed as the compound is spread out nice and even, and buff away. And when you're done, you got a nice smooth surface again, and you can actually see what is going on in front of you. Here we go. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because you never know what you're going to see next week on DeBoss Garage. If you like what you see, there's a lot of stuff happening to help support the channel. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.